The contrast in optics is stark. Floored by a virus, he's a frail-looking president running out of road.
Take a look at what happened.
Just days after his opponent survived a bullet, then rose to his feet in an act of defiance.
The 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden.
In a devastating blow to his hopes of hanging on, former President Barack Obama is reported to have told Democrats that Biden should consider his viability. Former Speaker Nancy Pelosi, the president's longtime friend and ally, has also urged him to leave the race.
Ready? And
An interview with Univision Radio earlier in the day had raised more questions about his health.
But he's 81.
The White House stressing that his symptoms are mild.
What happens? Excuse me, when he's 85 years old.
But in this deeply polarised America, some of the voters outside have doubts about what's going on inside.
COVID is the least of my concerns about Joe Biden and his condition.
And I don't know if it's just a ploy, because I'm not trustworthy of what the Democrats are doing. I think they'll do anything. We just can't trust them. We've seen what they've done before. And so they can do anything they want to do, right, to convince the public that they need to bring in another Democrat or, to decrease the trust of the Republican Party. So there's just a lot of distrust.
You sound like a woman who wants another man in the White House.
I need a leader.
Joe Biden was already struggling to recover from a series of gaffes. His exit from the campaign, even briefly, will do nothing to silence the voices calling on him to step aside. On the campaign trail, his vice president and possible substitute, Kamala Harris, sidestepped the drama but acknowledged how much is at stake.
The most existential, consequential, and important election of our lifetime. Do we believe in the promise of America? And are we ready to fight for it? And when we fight, we win. God bless you, and God bless the United States.
But politically isolated in Washington, physically isolated in Delaware, the president has a decision to make. When your party thinks your chances of winning are negative, one positive COVID test could have profound consequences. David Blevins, Sky News, in Washington.